Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to make Orgonite tower busters with a twist. So here are some of the things you'll need. You'll need steel shavings. Now these you can get at any machine shop. You can go to Google and Google machine shop, and there should be one within, like a 30 mile radius. I got these in Ventura. I got these in Oxnard, and they're just steel shavings. They're stainless steel. You'll need gloves. You'll need gloves to work with resin. You'll need the resin. I use clear casting resin. Catalyst. So when you buy resin, sometimes you'll need to buy the catalyst separately. So make sure you get catalyst. You'll need a container to mix your resin in with the catalyst. This is optional, but you can use dyes. I'm using a red dye today. Also, mixing stick. And this Orgonite tower buster with a twist. Today I'm going to be using sand. So sand is just the same as quartz. It's silica, and it should work. It works just the same. If you don't live by the beach, you can go to Lowe's or Home Depot and buy play sand, and it's very, very, very cheap. So instead of quartz, we'll be using sand. So I'm going to put some links down below, and so where you can get some of the stuff like the resin and the catalyst and maybe some of the dyes. So I almost forgot, guys. You guys need to use also a muffin pan to make tower busters. So this is the muffin pan I'm using. It's just some beat up, shitty muffin pan that I found in the trash somewhere. I don't know where. So this is what I'm going to be using today. Alright, so let's get started. So I'm going to put my gloves on first. And I always kind of eyeball it. I never really measure it, and I've gotten good at that. You guys, when you're starting out, you should measure it. Don't follow my example when it comes to using resin and measuring. So I usually just eyeball it. So I just kind of look to see, how much I'm going to be using. That's about good. Put this back. So you want to use a few drops of catalyst, depending on how hot it is outside. If you work in hotter in like California, if you're gonna make Orgonite in California or in hotter places like Arizona, you need less catalyst. So I'm in California and I don't need to use that much catalyst. And the weather is primarily always pretty good here. So just a few drops. Okay. Now get your mixing stick. Mix it really well. Now, when you mix it, most catalysts change color, like a slight tin, and that's how you know it's well mixed. So my catalyst usually turns like a yellowish, and that's how you know that it's been mixed thoroughly. So it looks like I didn't use enough catalyst. Let me put some more. Now that the catalyst has been thoroughly mixed, you see it's been changed slightly yellow. You can see that. Okay, it's done. I'm gonna put my sand in. And I'm gonna use 2 handfuls of sand. There we go. And I'm gonna mix that in. Okay, it's thoroughly mixed. Now I'm gonna get my red dye. I'm gonna mix it in. I'm gonna use a small stick to get some of the dye out. Very nice red color. Alright, so I'm going to start by putting small layers of resin. You want to work in layers. That's what you want to do. So I'm going to put a layer of resin first. Alright. So I'm going to put the metal shavings in now. And I'm just putting the first layer in each one. now we'll get to the next layer. So we'll pour again. Alright, now you're just going to let these set for 24 hours, come back, and then you should have some Orgonite Tower Busters ready. So guys, it looks like our Orgonites are ready to be taken out of the mold, and all you do is just do that, and they come out. Hold on. Two more, and let's get these other ones. That one came out. All right, that one came out. Cool. So there you have it. These Orgonites are ready to be tossed under towers, or you could grid them around your house. You can use them to grid your house. Alright guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed that video, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel down below. Make sure you hit that bell. Alright, peace.